Welcome back here to New Day Cleveland. You know, it's been a while, but he is back, and you can see him live this weekend in person at Pickwick and Frolic. Welcome, the mentalist, Brent Webb. I feel like I can't get myself into too much trouble because you're not here in studio. How are you?
That's not exactly true. I'm there in spirit.
I know you're going to say that. A little refresher for people, because again, it's so good to have you back at Hilarities. Little refresher on what people can expect out of your shows, because they're interesting.
Well, it's a little different this time. First of all, Dina just texted me from Pickwick, and tomorrow night's show sold out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, believe it or not. So we added a Sunday show at 7. To try to fill up the overflow. But this show's a little different because it's kind of a hybrid. It's the show I normally do, which is, the mind reading and all of that. But I'm doing a lot of the mind power seminars, especially now during this time, teaching people how to use the power of their mind, to overcome obstacles in their life. So I've kind of blended those two. And tomorrow night, it's going to be the first time in Cleveland with that. So I'm excited.
Very exciting. Well, that's good, because I think, as much as we look to you and we think, put on a show for us, you're also great about just helping people to really use their minds, even meditation during a time like this to help us out.
Yeah, and meditation's so popular now, it's like everyone's doing it. But the thing people don't understand, you don't have to sit lotus style on the floor and meditate with your eyes closed, gardening, hiking. You can do all sorts of things to meditate because all it really is getting in contact with yourself and, being able to clear your mind. So, you know what? Can I show you something before we go on?
Of course you can. Absolutely.
I want to do a little test with you. And I thought, how cool is this, since we're doing it virtually? So I want you to do me a favor. I want you, now, again, we didn't set this up. You have no idea what I'm going to ask you, right?
No, the first time I talked to you, I didn't even get to talk to him until we went live because I couldn't hear him. So
I was just nodding.
This is the truth. Yeah, he was just nodding at me.
Okay, I want you to think of a word, any word in the English language.
Okay, I'll think of the first one that came to my head, even though I wanted to change it, but first word that came to my head, I got it.
Okay, now it's important. You see this thing hanging around my neck? I spared no expense for you today. I built this little piece of elastic here, and it's got a little envelope on the end of it. So what word are you thinking of? What word did you come to your mind?
Love.
Love. Perfect. Now we're going to play a little game of word dissociation. What I want you to do, you're going to take the word love, and don't think of hate too easy, but I want you to think of the first word that kind of comes to your mind when you think of love. What's the first thing?
Just because I'm talking about my mom a lot today with ovarian cancer, I thought of my mom.
And your mom's first name?
Lisa.
Lisa. All right, perfect. That's the thing too. People, I've been doing these seminars. I kind of partnered with one of the biggest success coaches in Australia, Catherine Taylor. We formed a group together where we're doing these seminars virtually. We're doing them in person. But, we're dealing with people, people that are ill, people that have all this fear from COVID and just don't know what to do. If everyone thinks their mind runs them, and it's actually not true. We are in control of our mind if we learn how to do it. And it just takes a little bit of, to get that going. So here is this. You see it here on my chest?
Yes.
Yes. I'm going to show you this. Inside, a little piece of paper. I want to keep this completely so you can see it, but this is for you, and it says...
Today's world... What? What?
So see, people are predictable, and what we do, we're all connected. It's one universal
I didn't think it was that predictable. Jeez.
Mind reading is not that difficult when you realize we're all connected. Can I give you our new website address? Is that okay?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm still blown away by that.
We have a free Facebook group where we're doing these teachings absolutely free just to kind of help people right now. It's Taylor Webb, TAWLORWEBB.org, and you can get all the links in there.
I'm sorry. I'm still blown away by that. Wow. You had both Love and Lisa written on that piece of paper that was hanging from your neck that entire time.
I did. I'm telling you, we're all a universal consciousness, all connected. We're not, this idea of separateness is an illusion. I mean, we are all connected together in a universal consciousness. So these things are not impossible, and making these changes also not impossible. You just have to put the work in to make it happen.
Wow. Well, again, so he is going to be at Hilarities. Tomorrow night, you said, is sold out?
Tomorrow night, Dina said there were 2 tickets left this morning, but I'm assuming those are gone. But Sunday, we've added a 7 p.m. show. And tickets are on sale right now. So if you want to come down, grab them. It's good to support them. Downtown Cleveland right now needs some help.
Well, it's so true, and we love them. We love to support them. And again, he's adapting the shows to make sure that it's safe for people to go, enjoy themselves, have fun. Brent, thank you. I appreciate you being here with us today. That was pretty impressive, my friend. Very impressive.
Thank you so much. It's always a pleasure. Love you guys, and I'll
Always a
see you
pleasure
soon.
to see you too.